thing I'm most proud about AADD is that we are one of the most established nonprofits in Atlanta. We've been around for 55 years, and we offer our comprehensive family support services for families living with developmental disabilities. We are a safety net for those that nobody else will take. And we offer family stability, personal security, and a way for families to be productive community participants in Atlanta and in Georgia. We started around a coffee table of parents, and we've become the state's foremost authority on developmental disabilities. We have a fundamental belief that people with disabilities have the same rights that you and I have for a productive, constructive life in the community.
My name is Lisa Nitze Hope. I'm the Director of Community Services at AADD, and I've been here for 23 years. It's a disability that happens before a person reaches the age of 22. It can be intellectual or physical or both. That is a lifelong disability, and that it impacts people in a number of different areas of their life. They're far more likely to experience poverty, exploitation, abuse. Their run-ins with social systems are often horrific and demeaning, and can have very poor outcomes for them. They need to be a part of our community because they add so much to the richness of our lives in the same way that we add richness to theirs.
I've been an employee of AADD for 31 years and 7 days. I'm an outreach specialist. I provide support for families in the community. I help them live independently with obtaining housing, medical needs, benefits, and get them involved in their community of their choice. All our people here at AADD want the same thing in life that we want. We all want a good job, good house, good families, to interact with people in the community, and just do everyday normal life things that we all do. There's not many goals our participants here at AADD has requested that we have not met. And that is one of the reasons I'm still here for 31 years.
I feel real nice about Jen. I love my boot.
I met Janice and Calvin 27 years ago. They were, Janice had just had a baby, her last child, Bryant. They was in Grady Hospital. The nurse made the referral to AADD. When Janice was released from the hospital, I picked her up, transported her home. And when I found out where home was, I was, oh my God.
Then we moved into her sister's apartment. It was condemned and all that. We had no refrigerator. We didn't have no stove and stuff like that. And the ceiling was about to fall out. Miss Betty didn't help her get out through AADD. They done a lot for me. Helped me get a house, helped me get a license, driving license, and helped me how to pay my bill, learn me how to pay the bill, and how to be responsible.
We sit down and had other goals. Calvin wanted a job, Janice wanted a job, they wanted a house. We made goals that last for a lifetime. And they just wanted the normal goals that you and I and all of us want. To have a nice home, to have good health, to have good jobs with fairly decent salary. And out of their 27 years here at AADD, they've accomplished a lot of their goals.
I love my yard and I love my house. And I'm happy to have the house. Thank you for AADD.
My initial involvement with AADD goes back probably 4 or 5 years. My sister-in-law, my wife's sister, is learning disabled, and we thank God every day that she has a support network. I am very realistic that a lot of people don't have that support network, and the way I give back to the community is to get involved in an organization that is near and dear to my heart because my sister-in-law could be homeless any day.
This issue is very near and dear to me, not only because it's critical to our communities, but because I have 2 sons who have autism. There are 90,000 individuals in the state of Georgia who have developmental disabilities, and our state ranks 49th in fiscal effort in our community to support these individuals. So this is something that we have to act on immediately. One of the greatest parts of my job is being able to engage others who are interested in this issue and who really want to make a difference and sometimes don't know how to. So taking them to the legislature, having them testify, speak to their legislators, it really makes the experience that they've had personally much broader, and it really impacts not only them but the people who are hearing their stories.
At the end of the day, it'll mean that policymakers, decision makers, the entire community understands the challenges that are experienced by families and individuals living with developmental disabilities. But more than that, they understand that by including people with disabilities in their communities, they're stronger.